Yeah, because they have to do that. Our people don't.
What up, y'all? It's your man Sam, and CEO of Viral Hip Hop News, here in the building for a very special edition of the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast. Back for round 2. We got our good OG Coolio on the podcast. What's up with you, family? How you feeling?
All good, brother. How y'all doing, man?
Good, man. Good. Appreciate you coming on, man. You just told us before we got on the show you on your way to motherfucking Sweden, man. You on your world tour, man. Talk about it real quick.
Oh man, we just hit a billion views on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we're about a couple hundred, about 100,000 away from hitting a billion on Spotify. So everything, I mean, it was all popping before that, but that just solidified a few things, it only took me 4 years.
What, on Spotify and YouTube to hit 4 or hit a million?
It took me 4 years. It took 4 years for Gangsta Paradise to hit a billion streams on YouTube.
That's fast. Oh, wow.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah, it is.
I think I hit in the same week as 50.
Yeah.
It's 50. Took 17 years.
Damn.
Something like that. When the In the Club come out?
03 maybe?
I'm about to say 03, 04, something like that.
And he just hit a billion.
Wow.
Gangsta Paradise came out way before In the Club, but it only got put on YouTube 4 years ago.
Why is that?
Well, on the Tommy Boy platform.
Okay.
It got put out 4 years ago on the Tommy Boy platform, and 4 years ago, in 4 years, it got a billion streams. I think that's pretty damn good.
Did you get all the publishing for that? How does that work with YouTube?
Steve Wonder got the lion's share.
Oh man,
I got all the writers.
Oh, okay.
All the writers, and I got a small portion of it, which is, I mean, you take shit how it go, man. I'm not mad. It was the music was. And it was a replay, not a sample. But you got to pay people for their stuff. So I mean, that's fine with me.
It keeps you touring too, though, right? I mean, that keeps it bad.
Man, I never stopped touring, bro. I never stopped making music. I never stopped doing shows. I was doing an interview with some cats from Dublin, Ireland, and he said something about falling off. And I said, I think my reply was, I've been with money the whole time. I've been living good the whole time. I've been with the baddest bitches the whole time. If that's falling off, then, but shit, I'm gonna fall off again.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. But I'm 58 years old, bro, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to still be able to do what I do, what I love to do, and do it for a living, and still be able to, support my friends and family and live like I live, man. I ain't had no problems in my life as far as I haven't had any financial problems in well over 20 years. So, I mean, just people say shit and they don't know what they be talking about. I mean, I wasn't mad at them for saying that, by the way. About to finish up this new album, and we're gonna make one more run at it, man. I think this might be my last one. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Let me stop lying. Stop lying. But I'm definitely going hard on this one though. Going hard on this one. For a while I stopped making music for a while because I was like, why? What am I making? I ain't got nothing to prove. And I I just didn't. I make music for myself now. I make music for me and my homies. You know, they still like to listen to me, and you know, and I got some fans out there that want to hear me again, and you know, and the real reason is this: I feel like the people need me again. You know, you know, it's a lot of good music out there that people don't know about.
Right.
Especially coming from the West Coast. I don't know if have y'all ever heard of Buddy?
Nah.
Never heard of it, brother.
Nope.
Bro, it's a cat named Buddy out off the West, bro. He tight. He got signed by Pharrell.
Oh.
Okay.
And tight. And it's also a brother named what's that other cat name? Is Boogie something? Westside Boogie. Westside Boogie.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I heard.
You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard of him, yep.
It's quite a few cats coming off the West, man. That's really, really tight, bro. And I just got hip to their music recently. And I'm proud of the young brothers, man. I'm proud of what they're doing, man. They you know, they lyrical and you know, of course the young goat, Kendrick he just continuously makes strides and does things that amaze me. So you know, I you know, there was a short period of time where I didn't know where hip hop was going, man. I felt like the culture was being completely destroyed and people was not doing the right things. And then of course, you know, somebody came in and lifted it back up. So I'm really happy about where the music is going again, and I think it's time for me to throw my hat back in the ring.
No doubt. So how has the industry changed for you when you first started until now? How has it changed for you?
Well, I mean, I think the worst thing that ever happened to the industry was when they stopped selling CDs and albums and tapes and the being able to physically go to a store and buy music. That's
yes, sir.
We should never let that happen. We should have never let that happen. I don't know why we did it. I don't know why people just. I don't know how everybody just sat back and let that happen, bro. That was a mistake. The streaming shit, bro, we getting robbed. We're getting robbed, bro. We're getting robbed on the streaming shit. It's just not. It's not, you know, like I feel sorry for a lot of these young cats, man. They'll never see it. They'll never see a platinum album. They'll never see a gold album. They won't even know. They don't even know what that look like. They don't know how that feels. You know.
Yeah.
Let me take it even deeper. Them streaming ultimately got control over our music. They could switch a button and these streaming services can go away. And what tangible piece of music do we have to listen to if our phones are disconnected from it? Do you think about that?
Ooh, murder, death, kill right there, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's shit right there. I hadn't even really thought of that. So you know what? Just because you said that, I'm gonna make sure that I have a way. I'm gonna put my music on something. You know what? The key drives, the little key drives that you put in your computer.
Yep.
I think I might put my music on those and try to sell those. But then if you don't have a computer, you still won't be able to listen again.
Yeah, exactly. Some type of tangible.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
It's a little bit scary, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
But let me knock on this. Hey, I was blessed enough and lucky enough to get in at a time where, you know, we were still able to still have something tangible, something that we can physically touch.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I think I might have to make that one of my missions in life. Is to bring back the physical, being able to physically buy some music.
Word.
And you know, if everybody get on board with it, then it'll have to happen. If everybody gets on board, see, that's That's what we don't do in hip hop culture, especially. We don't back each other, bro.
Yeah.
As long as motherfuckers is making money and they doing okay, they don't give a fuck about nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's not conducive to people being able to have power. You know, it's power in numbers. It's strength in numbers, bro. The more numbers you have of like-minded people getting together and doing things that they feel are important, then it gives you power.
Right.
But we don't do that, and I think that's something I'm gonna have to speak up on, and we'll see who gives a fuck. Because nobody really give a fuck. But when you feel strong enough about something, you try it anyway. And who knows if it's gonna work or not? Who knows if anybody gonna back me? I can't really say. Because a lot of people out there that don't give a fuck about me, that don't even know me, and could care less about what I say. But then there are some that do still, and I give a fuck about what I say.
Right.
So that's enough. That's enough.
Right. I don't know if you got a chance to see yesterday, but Eric Holder was convicted, of first-degree murder of Nipsey Hussle. Talk about, what you know about Nipsey Hussle, and talk about the verdict coming in yesterday, if you can.
I don't know if I said this before or not.
Okay.
But I only met Nip once.
Okay.
Only was in his presence once. Didn't really know too much about him. I knew his music, and before he died, I didn't know a whole lot about his music. I got more hip to his music after he passed away.
Yeah.
I did my research on him, after he was gone, and I kind of feel fucked up about that. To tell you the truth, I should have been more aware of what was going on around me. But motherfucker got what he deserved. That's what I say. And hopefully he won't live through it. He took a life, man, and eye for an eye. That's how I feel about shit. I believe in revenge. And I believe in, I believe that some motherfuckers don't deserve life. And I must say, I don't feel like that motherfucker deserved life, because he took that man's life for double nothing. He had no reason to do what he did. He had no reason. And they should have gave his ass life without.
We'll see. I think he think that's what he's up for. We'll find out. He's guilty, so we'll see what the sentence is. But
yeah, I don't understand how he's in a jail in California, and I'm sure he's under lock and key. He wearing the pink jumpsuit or whatever jumpsuit color that is. When they put you, they put you in the what you call that?
PC.
When you get put in PC. First they was a GC, now the fuck is PC. Heart is full of envy. I said that shit in a rhyme. Anyway, yeah, when you get put in PC, you wear a different color jumpsuit, but motherfuckers who get put in PC, they can get touched too. It's easy to get touched. I don't understand how he's still alive. I don't see why nobody ain't got him yet. Because Nipsey was well loved. Well loved. Everybody that was involved in the death of Tupac is dead. And I think most of the people that was involved in the death of Biggie is dead too. So, I think that somebody need to touch that boy.
Yeah, time will tell.
That boy, I know some people gonna look at this and say, "Damn, Coolio wishing death on somebody," but I mean, there are those who, that's what's wrong with us That's what's wrong with us as a people as well. Motherfuckers is getting away with too much right now, bro. You know, it's motherfuckers out here snitching and still being able to kick it in the hood. Motherfuckers is hanging out with known snitches and shit like that, bro. And I'm not with that shit. I'm not with, you know, it's a code, bro. We used to have a code on these streets. Now it ain't no more love in these niggas. So you gotta keep your heat under your seat. I'm just saying, bro. The code has been destroyed, and we gotta figure out a way to get it back, bro. There's a balance. Everything has a balance. Life has a balance, and shit is off balance right now. Shit is off balance, man. And we gotta restore the balance, or we're gonna be destroyed.
That kind of wants to transition to the next topic I want to talk about. That's the violence in hip hop. I mean, it kind of started a spree. We seen with Triple X Tentacion, and then we seen Nip, and then it was like the floodgates almost opened.
220 rappers died.
Yes,
in
sir.
2021.
Yep.
And it's
I saw that. I don't know who.
Crazy.
Are you guys the one that posted that?
No, but we talked about it. I think Boyce Watkins posted it. I think.
Yeah.
Somebody posted it. I saw that. That shit.
Right.
That's a. And more, and I say well over 100 of them died from gunshot wounds. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. I'm you know, of everybody listening, when you get some money, protect yourself. Don't be getting caught out there. Don't be getting caught out there unprotected. Move somewhere else. Don't go anywhere around motherfuckers that's trying to kill you. If you know motherfuckers in a certain area don't like you or want to kill you, don't go nowhere near those areas, bro. Stay as far away from the bullshit as you can. You know, I would say this: if motherfuckers want to kill you better, move to another country. Whatever you got to do to stay alive, get the fuck away from these hating ass motherfuckers, man. On some real talk.
Yeah.
Real talk.
You got
Karma's a bitch though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Karma's a bitch, and she's vengeful.
You got rappers now being taken down also for the RICO, Young Thug, Gunner. There was a movement by Kevin Lyles that sprung a couple of weeks ago for rappers' lyrics not to be used against them in court and in trial. What's your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that is this: if you did something wrong that could get you time or can get you locked up, don't fucking rap about it.
Right? Yeah.
What the fuck? I mean, that shit don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Especially you giving full details on some shit that you did. That shit don't make no sense to me. And you know, with Young Thug and them, bro, how long ago did we find out you don't talk on the phone about what you do? Especially if you're doing crime.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers got hours and hours of conversation, of tape conversation, of them talking about shit that they did, bro. And that shit don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense, bro. Where these niggas OGs at?
Right.
Where's these niggas parents? Where's these niggas uncles? Ain't nobody teaching. I mean, you can't teach a motherfucker something if they don't want to learn, first of all. But you know, I think you know, when you get in the game and you get a certain amount of money, motherfuckers need to go to school. Motherfuckers need to go back to street school.
Right.
Maybe you know what? Maybe that's something we could do, bro. Maybe that's something we could do together. We can get a street school and teach these dumbass niggas about how to conduct themselves when they get some money.
Yeah.
Would you say it's ultimately their fault why they're in this situation, man?
I think so.
Man.
Let me ask you this. My bad.
Now, hold on.
Yep.
Did they get set up? Hell yeah, they got set up. Did they is this shit unfair? Yeah, it's unfair. But at the same time, they did it to themselves.
So with that said, we all know that, right? Is Kevin Liles asking to protect black art or protect his bottom line and his bottom dollar?
A little bit of both, I would say.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. But you know, listen, it is what it is, man. And you know, like I said, Kevin should have helped, should have been, you know, educating these young brothers better, man. I think somebody need to educate these motherfuckers, man. I mean, I've often seen some of the younger cats that I thought was out there moving wrong, and I so bad I want to go up and say something to them, say, listen, man, let me talk to you for a minute, but I don't do it because motherfucker might disrespect me or something, and then they gonna have beef. I'm gonna have beef with them. They're gonna have beef with me, and I'm not playing with these niggas.
Right.
So I mind my business and keep it pushing. But now with y'all saying what y'all said and me thinking like I'm thinking now, it's time for us to stop minding our business. And somebody got to do something, bro. Somebody got to do something about something, or nothing ain't gonna never happen. I've said that shit over the years many times, bro. We can't continue to be quiet. It's a lot of shit that's going on right now that motherfuckers are scared to speak about, and they're scared to speak about it because you say the wrong things these days, your ass will be killed.
Yeah.
It's certain things that you cannot say. But at the same time, the reason why we in the position that we in right now as a people is because motherfuckers are scared to speak. And we don't have no leaders that's willing to put their life on the line, like Dr. King and Malcolm X. And, you know, they put their life on the line for us, man. Now motherfuckers are scared. Motherfuckers are scared to put their life on the line, man, for what they believe in, or do they truly believe in it? And we have to ask ourselves that question too.
Right.
It's some shit that I believe in, and I'm not scared to speak about it. I'm gonna tell you this.
Hey.
What y'all know about Dan Calloway?
I've been hearing his name. I heard him over the last couple of years, but I've been hearing his name a lot lately.
Dane is one of the, in my estimation and humble opinion, Dan Calloway is one of the most important black men in America today.
Wow.
He needs to be protected like gold and diamonds, because he has done something for our people, bro, that nobody has ever done. He has proof of where we truly come from. He did the hard research, and we can prove now that we were here when the Europeans came here. We were here. We are not from Africa. We are right here from North America, which was originally called Turtle Island. We are the original indigenous people of North America and South America. We was already here. This motherfucker was fully populated, bro, when the Europeans came here. We was here, bro. We was here. The Black Vikings, goddammit. Whatever. But we are the original. We are the Native Americans. The motherfuckers with the big noses and the long straight hair are not Native Americans. We are the Native Americans. And you know, so look at it like this. So we all grew up thinking we was descendants of slaves, right? Now that gives you a certain mindset, right? But what we really are prisoners of. We are descendants of prisoners of war. You understand what I'm saying? if you at war with somebody and they enslave you, you're not a slave. You're a prisoner of war.
Right.
So now, if you're a prisoner of war, I think that gives you a different mindset. It make you more inclined to fight. It make you more inclined to stand up versus having the slave mentality. And I think that's really important for these young kids to know. They need to know where they truly come from, brother. One of the first, this is something else he found out that I did. One of the easiest ways to trace where you came from is through the census. The census started in 1790.
Got that billion, huh?
Hold on, yeah, I did. So far, I've been able to trace my family back six grandfathers on both sides. So on my mother's side, my family is Chata, which is Chata, but people pronounce it Choctaw Indian. And on my father's side, we originated in Apache territory. But I have to now. Do you know what it says on my birth certificate, brother?
What's that?
It says Negro.
On your birth certificate?
On my birth certificate.
Hey.
Do you know what Negro means?
Black.
No.
Oh.
The original meaning of Negro is black object, which means I'm not really people but property. A black, the meaning of my race, what it says on my birth certificate, Negro, that shit means black object.
Damn.
That shit is coming off my motherfucking birth certificate before I die, bro. Before I die, my birth certificate is going to say what I truly am. And I am indigenous. And with that being said, brother, I gotta go catch this flight. I love speaking to y'all because I think y'all important, bro. Y'all important to our people. Let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to do this. Step your game up, my brothers. It's time for y'all to start. Y'all talk about a lot of good shit, but y'all also talk about a lot of bullshit. Fuck the bullshit, bro. Start talking about real shit again. Now, you're gonna put now you gotta be willing to put your life on the line to do it.
Right.
Because if you talk about the wrong shit, these motherfuckers will come after you. But somebody got to fucking step up, bro. And so y'all got a platform. Y'all got millions of people that listen to y'all, man. Y'all got to start talking to these young brothers and teach them something, bro. I mean, you still can talk about the bullshit because people want to hear that too. But let's go a little bit further, man. Let's go a little bit further. Let's teach our people something, man. Sure. We got to do it. We got a time now, bro, where it's every man. We need every man.
For sure.
I say that shit around. I say, damn, what else? I say I don't need my niggas, not some of my niggas or half of my niggas, but all of my niggas too. So we don't need some of our niggas or half of our niggas. We need all our niggas. It's every man on deck right now. Every man on deck, bro. And if we all stand up and get behind ourselves, then they can't kill us all.
Facts.
Indeed.
So it's time for us to step up, bro. We have to, or we doomed.
Yes, sir. We know that, OG. We heard you. Appreciate you, OG.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate y'all too, man. I love y'all, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, and let's take it a little further, man. Any motherfucking time y'all want to talk to me, I'm here.
Let's get it.
Indeed.
All right,
appreciate you, man. Do your
Safe
thing,
travel,
man.
brother.